In the next 3 seconds, you're going to judge these 2 YouTube channels. Ready? Go. Which one felt more professional? More trustworthy. That split-second decision is your brand identity at work. And today, you're going to master it. Welcome to day 4 of our 7-day YouTube master. If you're just joining us, my name is Rishni, and we're building a profitable YouTube channel from scratch. Yesterday, we defined our niche in target audience. Today, we're bringing that vision to life by designing a complete brand identity that makes people instantly trust and want to subscribe to your channel. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the psychology of branding, especially in the tech space. Your brand isn't just a logo. It's the entire feeling people get when they see your content. For a tech channel, you want to communicate authority, innovation, and clarity. This starts with color. The most successful tech brands often lean into a very specific palette. Think about it. Google, Facebook, IBM, Samsung, what do they have in common? A dominant use of deep, trustworthy blue. Blue communicates intelligence, security, and professionalism. Paired with clean white space, it creates a feeling of clarity and reliability. Another powerful combination is black and neon. This palette screams modern, edgy, and futuristic. Think of brands like Razer or high-end gaming setups. The deep black background makes bright neon colors like electric blue, vibrant green, or magenta. This creates a high-contrast, visually striking identity that feels cutting-edge and energetic. For our Rishni Tech channel, we're going for a clean, authoritative look, so we'll lean into the classic deep blue and white palette. It's timeless, professional, and builds immediate trust with an audience looking for expert advice. Next up is typography, or your fonts. Here's a pro tip that will instantly elevate your brand. The 2-font rule. Never use more than 2 fonts in your branding. Any more than that, and it starts to look cluttered and amateurish. Your goal is to create a clear visual hierarchy. You need 1 font for your main headings. This should be bold, impactful, and grab attention. Your second font is for your body. Text it needs to be clean, simple, and highly readable, even on small mobile screens. For our heading font, we want something modern and geometric that feels techy. A great choice is a sans serif font like Montserrat, Poppins, or Integral C. These are bold, clean, and confident. For our body font, we'll choose a complementary but more subdued sans serif like Roboto or La. The key is contrast. 1 font is the star of the show, the other is the supporting act. This simple rule will bring a level of professional polish to your channel that most beginners completely miss. Now, for the fun part. Designing our logo. We're not aiming for a complex illustration. For a personal brand or a tech channel, one of the most effective logo types is This is a logo that uses the initials of the brand, like IBM, HP, or CNN. It's clean, memorable, and scales perfectly from a huge banner down to a tiny profile picture. We're going to design this for free using Canva. Let's head over to canva.com and create a custom design with dimensions of 800 by 800 pixels. This is the standard size for a YouTube profile picture. First, let's set our background. I'm going to choose that deep, professional blue we talked about. Now, let's add our text. We're creating a logo for Rishni Tech, so we'll use the initials R. I'll type R and choose our bold techie heading font. Let's go with Integral CIL. Make it white so it stands out against the blue background and increase the size to make it really prominent. Now, here's a simple trick to make it look custom design. I'm going to duplicate the R and change the text to a T. Instead of just placing them side by side, I'm going to overlap them slightly. I'll position the T so that its vertical stem aligns neatly with the R. Then I can play with the arrangement. Maybe the crossbar of the T-tux just behind the R. This creates a unique, interlocking shape that looks far more intentional than just typing 2 letters. We'll make sure everything is perfectly centered, and just like that, in less than 5 minutes, we have a clean, professional, and scalable lettermark logo. Let's download it as a PNG file. With our logo done, it's time to tackle the most valuable real estate on your YouTube channel, the banner. Your banner is your digital billboard. It has one job: to tell new visitors exactly who you are, what your channel is about, and why they should subscribe. This is your value proposition. But here's the challenge. The YouTube banner is displayed differently across devices: TV, desktop, tablet, and mobile. The full banner image is massive, but only a small central portion is visible on all devices. This is called the safe zone. Designing for this safe zone is critical. Back in Canva, we'll search for YouTube banner templates. Canva already has the dimensions and the safe zone guides. You can find the latest safe zone dimensions with a quick Google search for YouTube banner safe zone template. It's typically a 2560 by 1440 pixel image, with the safe zone being a 1546 by 423 pixel rectangle in the center. Let's start with a blank template. I'll set the entire background to our deep blue. Now, I'm going to add a rectangle shape that matches the safe zone dimensions and center it. I'll make this a slightly lighter color for now. Just as a guide, everything important must go inside this box. First, let's add our new logo on the left side of the safe zone. To the right of the logo, we'll add our value proposition. We need to be concise. Something like, Master YouTube, grow your brand. Underneath that, in a smaller font tower body font, we can add a little more detail, like weekly tutorials on SEO, branding, and monetization. This immediately tells the visitor what they'll get from subscribing. Finally, on the far right of the safe zone, I'll add a simple call to action, like new videos every Tuesday. This sets expectations and encourages them to come back. Once everything is perfectly aligned within our guide box, we can delete the guide box itself, leaving our design on the blue background. Download this as a PNG. Now let's put it all together. Go to your YouTube channel and click Customize Channel. This will take you to YouTube Studio. Under the Branding tab, you'll see options to upload your profile picture and banner image. We'll upload our RT logo as the profile picture and our new banner. YouTube will show you a preview of how it looks on different devices. Notice how our core message is perfectly visible in the mobile and desktop views because we designed within the safe zone. There's one more crucial branding element: the video watermark. This is a small, semi-transparent button that appears in the bottom right corner of all your videos. It's a clickable subscribe button, and it's incredibly effective. Many creators just use their logo here, but we can do better. We want to explicitly tell people to subscribe. So, let's quickly jump back into Canva and create a simple 150 by 150 pixel image. I'll make the background a bold red, the color of the actual YouTube subscribe button. Then, I'll add the word subscribe in a clean, white font. That's it. Simple, direct, and impossible to misunderstand. Download this as a PNG and head back to the Branding tab in YouTube Studio. Under Video Watermark, upload your new subscribe button. You'll get 3 display options: end of video, custom start time, or entire video. Always, always choose entire video. You want that subscribe button visible for as long as possible. Hit publish, and your channel branding is now active. But we have one final critical check: the dark mode test. A huge percentage of users browse YouTube in dark mode. A design that looks amazing on a white background can become invisible or ugly on a dark one. Go to your YouTube profile, click your icon, and select Appearance. Dark. Now, look at your channel. How does our branding hold up? Because we used a deep blue background with white text, our banner and logo are perfectly legible and look just as professional. Our red subscribe button also stands out clearly. If you had used dark text on a light background, it might have completely disappeared. Always check your design in both light and dark modes. And there you have EDA complete! Professional YouTube brand identity designed from scratch! We've covered the psychology of color and fonts, designed a clean lettermark logo, created a value-driven banner for all devices, and added a high-converting subscribe watermark. Your channel now looks like an authority in its niche before a viewer has even watched a single video. Thank you so much for joining me for day 4. Tomorrow, on day 5, we're getting into the powerhouse of YouTube growth, search engine optimization. I'm going to give you my personal SEO research template and show you step-by-step how to find video ideas that are guaranteed to get views. It's the most important day of this masterclass, so make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss it. I'll see you tomorrow.